run out. But most important, no witnesses.
Jimmy on the go. 1, 2.
My faith will protect me.
Should get started.
Swift and lethal.
Stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
The air is thick with blood. I can't see it, but I can smell it.
You carry strength. My spirits told me you were capable. Yet you stand in my presence and Thrumbo is nowhere to be seen.
Spirits! Mystic Carrion calls on you. Come forth. Listen. Obey. They are here. Yes. They know of the necromancy of Fae. They fear it. They do not want its power released.
Death! The Star Clan. The game. The book must remain sealed.
Trusted! Perhaps this one is different. Tharkian Kodex! Say, the Tharkian Kodex! Seek it! Seek it! Seek it!
It seems that if you want to unlock the mysteries of the necromancy, you must find the Tharkian Codex. A simple ask for such a potent prize. A necromantic grimoire of some repute, mostly ill. There is a place, Sorcerous Sundries. It is the closest to a necromantic emporium this city has to offer. If a copy of the Tharkian Codex has entered this city, it will rest on their shelves. Be warned. The necromancy of Thay is not a book for idle study. I share my spirit's concerns about your aptitude for such knowledge, alas. And further education on the subject would cost far more than you are able to pay. Now, unless you have any further business with me, I think this consultation has reached its end.
You. What if I do? Important is ever easy.
That's the last of him, I hope.
Leave me be. What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things.
monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. You killed him. And it's too late. Unless you can find a way to stop him resurrecting. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient.
What's that?
A gruesome sight. A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
Maybe I need more pockets.
This jar. It feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work. A jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out. That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust. You did it. He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone.
I will get a bedroom of my own now. I can keep lovely things in it for when Sister can visit.
Think Carrion's corpse would make a good punching bag?
A toast to your kindness and to Carrion rotting in his grave.
Congratulations are in order. I fancied myself the sage advisor, sworn to guide you through what it means to be a child of Baal. And while I mulled on that solemn responsibility, you went and took care of it on your own. Well done. Truly. The path of a Baal spawn is not an easy one, nor does it ever truly end. But you found your footing where so many before you have fallen. Wherever you lead from now, we will follow. I wonder if Gortash knows just who it is he is dealing with. Lead then. Nature's servant awaits.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will. By your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest? Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you? Sebastian. I was, I'm not sure. It was all so long ago. The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this. Astarion. I'll never forget him. He called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like music on his tongue. His stuff. It controls everything down here. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it. You can't. It's not possible. The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us? I don't know. It's all I've ever felt. I'll try. I promise I'll try. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.
Hey! Hey, you! Come closer. Smells fresh. Smells alive. Smells like... No! Chessa, stop it! This isn't you. The Gur camp. The Gur camp. Maybe? Yes, I think so. And you look a tasty treat. No, Chessa. No, oh, gods, if only I could think. But this hunger. You know him? Then you understand. His servant kidnapped us. The pretty one with the frilly clothes and white hair. One moment we're at camp, then the world goes dark. Next thing I remember, there's someone breathing on my neck. Tongue. And then the pain. All the monsters I ever met were in books. I never even made it to the adult hunt. But now I'm one of them. I'm a spawn. Please, if you've any mercy, put us down like the prey we are. That's true. I'll drink you dry as a desert. I'm sorry. It's the hunger. It's worse than anything I've ever known. No matter what I do, it just doesn't stop.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
That's true. The book said so. The spawn are only bound as long as their lord lives. Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If You get it, somehow. Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
I believed all our guests had been dealt with upstairs. Werewolves leave so much to be desired. Wait! No! It cannot be. Were you the one who took my poor Astarion under your wing, only to abandon him so cruelly? Oh, please, I care not for your petty drama. In truth, you made all of this possible. Now that he is mine once more, I have everything I need. This ritual, this black mass that has been centuries in the making, is finally ready. Witness the birth of the vampire ascendant. The cake!